All right, how to build a better fight IQ. First, understand this. Fight IQ starts with awareness first, not techniques. Most fighters try to jump in straight into advanced moves, bruh, and they moving a little too fast. Fight IQ is really awareness, noticing patterns and habits, and also just reading your opponent, being able to read your opponent, basically, bro. Understand their rhythm. You can't make smart decisions if you don't understand what's happening in front of you. With that being said, learn how to read your opponent patterns. Everybody repeats something. How they enter, which side they favor, what they throw after they miss. Fight IQ equals spotting the loop and breaking it. Once you see patterns, the fight starts to slow down. Your eyes matter more than your hands. Stop staring at punches. Look at the whole body line. Look at the body line, the center line, okay? The hips, the shoulders. The stance tell truth before the punches come. Fight IQ fighters read attentions, not reaction. Now, it may be hard for a lot of people to like understand or kind of see, especially when you're just not getting into fighting. But this is why you got to take your time and not focus on too much of the outcome and just really try to build your progress and build your foundation and find your rhythm first, because you will start to understand all the aspects of doing the exchange and just being in there fighting in general. You start off small. Half steps and mini pivots, straight stance changes. These tiny changes make your opponent miss by an inch and pay for it. Smart fighters win by inches, not by force. One little mistake, one little slip, it could cost you the whole fight. And good fighters pay attention to that. And good fighters take advantage of that. So adjust. Just try your best to adjust, And here's where it get important, bro. So pay attention. You got to know when to reset versus when to exchange. Low IQ fighters trade for no reason. And high IQ fighters break rhythm when the exchange isn't worth it. If you win the positioning, you win the exchange before it even starts, bro. So think about it like this, right? You can use feints too to gather information. Feints are just like to fake somebody out, bro. They test reaction and reveal patterns, bro. And you also get to expose their fears. And you get to see straight through them. Every reaction your opponent give you is data. And data turns into time and advantages, bro. And you can win big off that one, And because of that, you can control the pace of fight. Because high IQ isn't just fighting fast. It's fighting your speed. Slow the fight when you need clarity. Speed it up when you sense weakness. And going back to the last video on footwork, it builds decision making. Without good feet, you can't apply high level thinking, bro. I'm gonna be 100 about them. It starts from the bottom. It didn't go up, But experience is the real teacher of fight IQ at the end of the day. So that means you gotta get your technical sparring in, control rounds, and situational drills, man. Sparring smart give you more IQ than sparring hard, bro. That's why you gotta spar light. That's why you gotta light spar. Don't just try to go in there and kill each other. You get what I'm saying? But the more situations that you've been in, the less you panic. So get your experience in, because that's also what builds your fight IQ. If you're not getting in there and getting in that fire, bro, you won't know what to do. You're going to go in just fighting rather than being strategic and knowing what to actually do. Because a lot of guys, they just go in there and they just throw punches. So get your experience in, and that's what's going to separate you from a lot of fighters, and that's what's going to build your fight IQ. Appreciate it. Thank you.